Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies. Last time, well, I'm sorry for last time. It was more or less just dialogue the whole time. Well, 312. Might as well be like playing 3-6 again, except not with Lagoose. Yeah, because Meg refuses to get defense, we have to take a different approach. Like, even Fiona has more defense than Meg. It's actually embarrassing. So hopefully we can get Meg sorted out on some defense, and also if you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow the Twitch channel, be notified for that, because not even I know when I will go live next. With that out of the way, let's see what Meg dredges up for us. HP Magic Lock Res. Thanks, Meg. You're a real lifesaver there. I'm not going to push the rock like I normally would. Normally that makes things a whole lot easier for me. Never get enough of these healers. The II, the partners, they always use the same rocks, but none of them come around and use rocks that I would normally hit. Like, you know, I'd have Volug there and hit the rock that's on the ledge next to the first guy. No, this first turn, it never changes. Blast, we're being ambushed. I should have known. What is happening? We're under attack. We will engage them now. Please stay inside the carriage, Your Majesty. Someone go tell General Ike. Though I am doing something very different, and that's not putting Taranio on the ledge. Okay. A few soldiers I can kill, but that's about it. I wonder what those guys will do. My main concern is the flying units. You don't have a ranged weapon. Meg just sucks. Alright, I'll get this guy. This is looking like a reset, but I hope it's actually not the case. Skill, speed, luck, res. I wish she's faster than Reese. Yeah, steel axe. But I'll grant you one thing, Meg. You have speed going for you. It is rather embarrassing that I'm going with the first tier units, not the second, which is what we all are. This is all we got going for us. I mean, shit, look at what Soth will get up to. It'll suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Easy kill. I guess it's not enough. Gives EXP like a Falco Knight. Can officially say that's Torana's first kill. Yep, leave Laura exposed. AI, please. Fascinating. He goes for Meg. Laura doesn't even have shade. This is really fascinating. Max unit? No. I expect you healers to be saving my ass since I'll be saving yours. If these archers get a lucky crit, I mean, it can change something. in theory, you can use your BXP to make Toronio a Marshal right now. I'm sure of it. Awesome. Oh, I'm not using the javelin, I'm using the hand axe. I was like, why is this low damaging? It's because it's the wrong damn weapon. Yeah, it's a Falco Knight. Anyone who's actually a Pegasus Knight still? No, they're all Falco Knights? Yeah. Except Sigourney, who's a Seraph Knight. And we have Kieran, who's... Okay, automatically got a steel poleaxe. Strength, magic, skill, res. Right, hopefully this guy can get killed. I somehow knew that would happen. I just did. Iron sword very long. We'll try and keep it. Speed res. Thanks. Oh, Archer's gonna get targeted. Got mages as well. We got guys retreating. Amazing miss. Come on, guys. Does the weapon triangle mean nothing? Also, why is Meg not getting attended to? Which, yeah, of course the sword user isn't going to do anything. Now you've left the healer exposed. Oh. Surprising hit. Surprising kill. Draco Knights, why are you running away? Jeez, guys. You gotta do a lot better than that. Yep, you've died. Archer. This guy's running away too. Finally something that misses. Actually going Meg's way. Luck! Still no defense. Apparently Meg doesn't know what it's like to be an armored unit. If any... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, if anything, we need a surprising crit. Oh no. Good. Well, at least you do some damage. I'm going for Meg. I mean, you guys can save your own skin if you want. You only can't get through. I'll make her get through. I don't have a death, but it doesn't matter. All I've got is cancel and discipline. Hit rate's only +5. What's my life at sea? Still coming, those guys. Don't worry, they're coming soon. The guys we're meant to kill, coming soon. This is huge. This is huge. Crit, yes! Somebody say strength and luck? Please, Fiona? I just got luck. Alright. Just luck. Very disappointing. Not enough foundation put. Not just leaving the car exposed. Guys. There you go. Close the gaps. How about that guy actually do something to help? Yeah, from the beginning of the stage, that guy was just there. you're so dead. Oh, archers. If the chapter's still going, isn't there a guy that I can obtain something? Yeah, I think there's a steel poleaxe that I can obtain. Not dead. There's the archer. And finally dead. Be like 1, 2, 2. Okay. Steel poleaxe guy's right there. So I don't even know if it was to space. Go in there unassisted. I am going to give Micaiah a level with mend. Speed, luck, defense. This will help a lot. HP, skill, luck, defense, res. What about magic? I mean, it doesn't matter. Purge has a set range. It's physic that... Yeah, okay. So it's 1 to 11 right now, so I can only go 11 spaces. That sucks. Meg has to be the main tank, but she's not actually a fucking tank. Fiona has more defense than her, which is embarrassing. Embarrassing for Meg. There's no way I'm hitting anything. Oh. Get Fiona's pike on it and end the chapter. I'll give myself an extra 10 minutes. We're in position at the top of the cliff, and the holy gods are at the bottom, just as we planned. Alright, thank you. There's no turning back now, Micaiah. You have to give the order. Yes, I know. General Mile has fallen to the claws of the subhumans. General Arkin and Lagu's alliance are heading this way to rescue the Apostle. Prepare to move to the next phase. Archers, get ready. There's no more time for doubt. What are they doing? Why are they pouring down that cliff? No. It's oil! They're going to set us aflame! Apostle, onto my Pegasus. We'll take to the sky. We'll protect the Apostle from the archers by becoming her shield. Holy Guards, form up! No! No, Sigrun! We cannot leave the others here! I will not allow it! Commander, we are ready. Don't let the Apostle escape! Archers, mages, bring down that Pegasus! Don't move. I see one arrow flying, the boy gets a quick lesson in falling. To barn. South! No, please. All units, cease fire now! General Ike has reached us. We failed. Micaiah of Dayan, listen to me very carefully. Tell him to let Soph go. Not a chance. I'm offering you a choice. Surrender now and go home to Dayan, or fight us and die. We can't. We won't retreat or negotiate. Regardless of what you believe, the only choice we have is to fight. Micaiah, are you insane? Look around. Every single person in your army will die. Do you care that little about them? Enough! Everyone stand down! Apostle. I've seen enough bloodshed for one day. That's enough. Please, no more. We'll retreat for now. You better do the same. And I mean now. I'm not sure how long I can hold my men back. But we can't. Fine. His death is on your hands then. Sorry, little Soph. Your friend just killed you. Say a quick goodbye. No, wait, Micaiah! No! Stop! Oh, thank the goddess, Soph. Take this as a lesson, little Bjork. Next time, there won't be anyone to catch you. General Taranio, I'll ask you one last time. Talk some sense into that girl, alright? She's losing it. We won't pursue you this time. However, we cannot avoid this war. That is all I will say for now. And Ike, I'm sorry for this. What is going on with you people? What's the situation? It's awful. The Banyan Central Army and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost been completely obliterated. On top of that, the oil that Dayan has used has injured the Holy Knights Pegasi, and all but grounded them. Yeah, I think awful fits. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts? Dayan must answer for this. We attacked them immediately. We can't. If we fought Dayan now, we couldn't possibly take on the Senate armies. We have to get Dayan to listen to us. Confusion is exactly what Lycain wants. Dayan is merely a pawn in his scheme. But there is one thing I do not understand. Why use such horrible tactics? Oil and fire? What is that girl Micaiah thinking? Micaiah? The Imperial Army has Micaiah on their side? Raphael, when did you arrive? Just now, with Rayson and Queen Nyla. Rayson went straight to his sister. He will be here with Leanne in a moment. Is it alright for the three of you to be here? What about the medallion? The medallion is right here. We're very near the point where Galdrar won't be able to contain its power. If this war goes on much longer, the Dark God will surely awaken. Please, please save him. Please save my son. Come save my Pegasus? Peleus, I beg of you. I found it. This is it. A way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess. I will be able to save my people after all. Prince Kurth, what are you doing out so late? Looking for something? Oh, hello, Ina. No, I was just looking at the moon. Its reflection on the lake is quite lovely, isn't it? Yes, quite. You! How'd you get in? How'd you find us? Help, he's here! Ah! My apologies for the long wait. Is the Apostle safe? She fled to Crimea, then exposed the Senate's plots to the world. Currently, she leads the Apostle's army through Dayan and is preparing to storm the Empire. I see. Very well. It's time for us to make our move. As you wish, my master.
Dayan launches a surprise attack against the Apostle's army, devastating her forces. It is all Apostle Soniki can do to allay her remaining troops' burning desire for revenge. She knows that there is no hope of victory if her weakened forces are divided. However, she cannot move forward while danger follows at her back. This dilemma weighs heavily on the Apostle's troops, crushing their morale. Meanwhile, the Dayan forces pull back to the fastness of Nox Castle. Micaiah, unable to explain her mission to her soldiers, keeps Dayan's army together through sheer force of will.
Here it is. The dreaded 313. A rebellion in the Empire. Is that true? Yes, the Empire has been thrown into chaos since General Zelgius freed Prime Minister Sephiron. They've incited the peasants by asking, who do you believe in, the Senate or the Apostle? And the people have chosen the Apostle, correct? Yes, they're rioting in the capital day and night, demanding answers. The Senate is busy trying to quell the masses. This is great news. If we were to forge an alliance between Dayan and the Apostle's warriors in Benyon, that is not a wise choice. That is not a wise choice. The curse on the Blood Pact will begin killing our people as soon as we do anything the Senate doesn't care for. Defeating the Senate doesn't guarantee the curse will be broken either. In fact, it may ensure it can never be broken, in which case Dayan's destruction will come more slowly, but it will come nonetheless. So we can't attack the Senate, and we can't ask for help. The only thing we can do is search for a way to get rid of this curse. This is driving me crazy. If we could only contact the Apostle, or if the Senate had a word of it, they'd destroy us. Our hands are tied. Luckily for us, that's not true. I have some good news for a change. I found a way to break the Blood Pact. Where's Micaiah? Please bring her here. You discovered how to break the Blood Pact? I'll get her right away. You can't be serious, Your Majesty! But I am. Don't you see? This is the only way. This is the way to save Dayan. The information was in a book, hidden away in a secret room. I think it's reliable. I must ask you to reconsider, my king. There has to be another way. There must be. We can't afford to wait for another solution to present itself. We have to try. I cannot go through with it. Micaiah, the life of every single person in Dayan depends on this. If it works, we can stop the fighting. We can stop fighting this absurd war. It will be alright. I know this will work. Please do this for me, Micaiah. I can't. I thought I made up my mind. I thought I'd do anything for Dayan. But then I saw Seth taken from me, and I saw him fall. I was powerless to do anything. I'd taken so many lives as a general, and yet, when I thought of Seth dead, even if it hadn't been Seth in front of you, you would have reacted the same way. That's the kind of person you are. Individual lives taken before your eyes weigh more heavily than the many lives taken during the chaos of war. If that life is someone dear, the burden is even worse. It's only human. Isn't that true? Micaiah, it's your caring soul that I admire. That's why I want it to be you. I want you to kill me. No, I can't. I can't do it. Don't make me do this. Please. The blood pact breaks when the pact maker is killed by a third party. That is exactly how it's written. This is the only way to save Dayan. Please. Please don't ask me to do such a horrible thing. This is my duty as king, Micaiah. If you won't do it, I must ask someone else. I'm going to refuse. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I see. That is alright, Micaiah. I know it's a terrible thing to ask. General Taranio, it is your duty. Your Majesty, is this necessary? This is your king's order, General. You must obey. Such will at so young an age. As you wish, Your Majesty. General Taranio, please look after the people of Dayan. Yes, Your Majesty. So, I'm sorry for all that I put you and Micaiah through, including this. Please forgive me. Don't worry about that now, Peleus. Micaiah, please give this ring to my mother. Tell her that I loved her dearly. I will, Your Majesty. Goodbye, my friends. No! This is wrong! We can't give up, Your Majesty! Micaiah? Lady Micaiah? What did you do? I'm alright. Fetch a healer, now! No, I'm fine, really. I'm just confused. Is the goddess telling me that I'm not worthy to become a martyr for Dayan? Or maybe she's saying that you're just too important to lose. But this is my fault. It was all because I signed that blood pact. I can only amend my mistake by giving my life. You must stop running, Your Majesty. What? But what if your information is incorrect, Your Majesty? I couldn't live with myself if I'd let you give up your life in vain. There must be another way. We'll look for it together. There is... I can see. Micaiah! Hey, Micaiah, wake up! I will call a healer right away. Micaiah, thank you. Alright, next time on Radiant Ladies, we'll, I definitely have to mentally prepare myself for 313 without deploying a single male unit. This is gonna be tough. It is. I'm gonna leave so many things exposed. The only thing I can do is play defense. And even then, as soon as a hawk gets past the line, the row where Toranio and Laura are, it's pressure on. So it's really just come down to this. But yes, next time on the Radiant Ladies, 313 will be underway. Until then,